Personal development isn't just about learning, it's about applying what we learn to create real change. If you're ready to step into your best self, hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications so we can keep growing together. And let's connect. Drop a comment and tell us, what's one self-improvement goal you're working on right now?
Ever wonder why you feel like you're constantly juggling tasks without a moment to breathe? What if you could find a way to balance your professional and personal life effortlessly? Look no further for the ultimate guide to achieving a successful work-life balance. In this bookshot, we'll uncover the 3 key elements that can transform your daily routine, giving you the peace and satisfaction you crave. Take a moment for a quick test. Before we dive in, let's take a quick test to see where you currently stand. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree, rate yourself on the following statements. 1. I often feel overwhelmed by my workload. 2. I struggle to find time for my hobbies and interests. 3. My work often spills over into my personal time. 4. I feel guilty when I take time off work. 5. I wish I had more time to spend with my family and friends. Keep these ratings in mind as we explore the keys to a successful work-life balance. You'll discover the answers and how to improve your scores by the end of this bookshot. Part 1. The Foundation of Balance. Redefining success. The first step in achieving work-life balance is redefining what success means to you. Too often, we get caught up in societal definitions of success, climbing the corporate ladder, earning 6 figures, or having the picture-perfect family. However, true success is deeply personal and varies from one individual to another. Case in point, Sarah's story. Sarah, a high-powered attorney in New York, was the epitome of success by conventional standards. However, despite her professional achievements, she felt an unshakable sense of dissatisfaction. It wasn't until she redefined success, focusing on personal fulfillment and family time, that she truly began to thrive. She cut back her hours, took on fewer cases, and started spending more time with her children. The result? A happier, more balanced life that didn't compromise her career aspirations. The Wheel of Life. The Wheel of Life is a powerful tool used in coaching to help individuals visualize different areas of their life and assess their level of satisfaction in each. The wheel typically includes categories like career, family, health, finances, personal growth, and leisure. Try this exercise. Draw your Wheel of Life and mark your current satisfaction levels in each area. This visualization helps identify imbalances and areas needing attention. Often, the first step to achieving balance is recognizing where you're out of sync. Tony Robbins, the renowned life coach, often uses the Wheel of Life with his clients to help them see the big picture. He emphasizes that balance is about making sure no area is completely neglected. Part 2. Practical strategies for balance. Time management, the non-negotiables. Time management is the cornerstone of work-life balance, but it's not just about squeezing more tasks into your day. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. Eisenhower Matrix. President Dwight D. Eisenhower famously used a matrix to prioritize his tasks based on urgency and importance. The matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. 1. Urgent and important, tasks that need immediate attention. 2. Important but not urgent, tasks that are important but can be scheduled. 3. Urgent but not important, tasks that need to be done quickly but can be delegated. 4. Not urgent and not important, tasks that are neither urgent nor important and can be eliminated. By focusing on the second quadrant, important but not urgent, you can proactively manage your time and reduce stress. Laura Vanderkam, a time management expert, suggests tracking your time for a week to understand where it goes. Often, small pockets of wasted time can be redirected to more meaningful activities. Additional tips. Batching tasks. Group similar tasks together to reduce the mental load of switching between activities. For instance, designate specific times for checking emails rather than responding to them throughout the day. Time blocking. Allocate blocks of time for specific tasks or categories of tasks. This technique ensures dedicated focus periods and can improve productivity. The power of no. Learning to say no is crucial in maintaining balance. It's about setting boundaries and protecting your time. David, a mid-level manager, was overwhelmed with constant requests from his team and peers. He started using a strategy he dubbed the positive no. Instead of outright rejecting requests, he would acknowledge their importance but explain his current commitments and suggest an alternative timeline or person who could help. This approach preserved relationships while protecting his time. Brené Brown, a research professor and best-selling author, emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries. She believes that daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others. Part 3. Leveraging the 4-hour work week. Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek revolutionized the way we think about work and productivity. While not everyone can or wants to reduce their work week to 4 hours, Ferriss's principles can be adapted to create more balance. The 80-20 principle. The Pareto principle, or 80-20 rule, states that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Identify the tasks that yield the highest returns and focus on those. Example: Jane, a freelance graphic designer, found that only a handful of her clients provided the majority of her income. By focusing on these clients and letting go of less profitable projects, she reduced her working hours without sacrificing income. Outsourcing and automation. Ferriss emphasizes outsourcing tasks that are not in your zone of genius and automating repetitive tasks. This can be as simple as hiring a virtual assistant or using software to streamline your workflow. Chris Ducker, author of Virtual Freedom, advocates for building a team of virtual assistants to handle administrative tasks, allowing you to focus on strategic, high-value activities. Practical steps. Identify tasks to outsource. List tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, or outside your core strengths. Consider outsourcing these to a virtual assistant or specialized service. Leverage technology. Use automation tools like email filters, scheduling apps, and project management software to streamline operations. Part 4. The human element. Building support systems. No one achieves balance in isolation. A strong support system is vital. This includes family, friends, and colleagues who understand and respect your boundaries. Case in point: Andy, a startup founder, struggled with balancing his burgeoning business and his personal life. He sat down with his wife and explained his work pressures. They agreed on specific times dedicated to family, and she became his accountability partner, helping him stick to his commitments. Practical advice: communicate needs. Be clear with your support network about your needs and boundaries. Seek mentorship. Find mentors who have achieved the balance you seek. Their guidance can be invaluable. Build a network. Join professional groups or communities where work-life balance is a shared goal. Mindfulness and self-care. In the hustle of balancing work and life, self-care often takes a backseat. Yet, mindfulness practices and self-care routines are essential for maintaining mental and emotional well-being. Practical advice: mindfulness meditation. Spending just 10 minutes a day on mindfulness meditation can significantly reduce stress and improve focus. Physical activity. Regular exercise boosts energy levels and improves mood. Hobbies. Engage in activities that bring joy and relaxation, whether it's reading, gardening, or playing a musical instrument. Arianna Huffington, in her book Thrive, emphasizes the importance of well-being, wisdom, wonder, and giving as the third metric of success beyond money and power. She advocates for sleep, mindfulness, and regular breaks to recharge and maintain balance. Part 5. The corporate perspective. Flexible work policies. Companies are recognizing the importance of work-life balance and are introducing flexible work policies. Remote work options, flexible hours, and wellness programs are becoming more common. Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook, has been a vocal advocate for work-life balance. In her book Lean In, she discusses the importance of flexibility and how it can lead to more productive and happier employees. Case study: Google is known for its employee-friendly policies, offering flexible work hours, on-site wellness facilities, and generous parental leave. These initiatives not only improve employee satisfaction, but also enhance productivity and innovation. Cultivating a balanced culture. Creating a culture that values balance starts at the top. Leaders who model balanced behavior, leaving the office on time, taking vacations, and respecting personal time, set a powerful example. Buffer, a social media management company, is known for its strong emphasis on a work-life balance. The company offers unlimited vacation, transparent salaries, and encourages remote work. This culture has led to high employee satisfaction and retention rates. Practical steps. Lead by example. If you're in a leadership position, demonstrate balanced behavior. Encourage your team to take breaks, use their vacation time, and prioritize their well-being. Provide resources. Offer resources and programs that support mental health, stress management, and overall well-being. Part 6. Overcoming obstacles. Dealing with guilt. Many people feel guilty when they take time for themselves or their families, especially in high-pressure jobs. Recognize that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary for sustained success and happiness. Dr. Alice Domar, a pioneer in the field of mind-body medicine, emphasizes that guilt often stems from unrealistic expectations and societal pressures. She advises acknowledging and addressing these feelings rather than letting them dictate your actions. Handling setbacks. Even with the best intentions, setbacks are inevitable. The key is to be resilient and adaptable. Practical advice: reflect and adjust. Regularly review your priorities and adjust your strategies as needed. Seek support. Don't hesitate to seek help from mentors, coaches, or therapists. Stay positive. Maintain a positive outlook and focus on progress rather than perfection. Case in point, Jeff, a project manager, faced a major setback when his company underwent restructuring, resulting in increased workloads and stress. Instead of letting this overwhelm him, John used it as an opportunity to reassess his priorities. He adopted a more flexible work schedule, delegated more tasks, and integrated mindfulness practices into his daily routine. This not only helped him cope with the increased pressure, but also improved his overall productivity and job satisfaction. Part 7. Applying the 4-hour workweek. Principles in depth mini-retirements. Tim Ferriss introduces the concept of mini-retirements in the 4-hour workweek, taking frequent breaks or retirements throughout your career instead of waiting until the end. Liberation. Ferriss discusses the idea of liberation, not just physical freedom from the office, but also mental freedom from traditional work constraints. This involves leveraging remote work and designing a lifestyle that aligns with personal values and goals. Case in point, Matt and Emily, a married couple, both worked in demanding corporate jobs. Inspired by Ferriss, they transitioned to remote consulting roles, which allowed them to move to a small town where they could afford a larger home and enjoy a slower pace of life. Their quality of life improved dramatically, and they reported feeling more fulfilled and less stressed. Part 8. Incorporating work-life balance into your routine. Morning routines. Starting your day with intention can set a positive tone for the rest of the day. Establish a morning routine that includes activities such as meditation, exercise, or reading. Example: Michelle, an HR executive, starts her day with a 20-minute yoga session, followed by a healthy breakfast and some journaling. This routine helps her feel centered and ready to tackle the day's challenges. Hal Elrod, author of The Miracle Morning, advocates for a morning routine that includes 6 practices: silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing, writing. These practices, he argues, can transform your day and by extension your life. Evening routines. Just as important as how you start your day is how you end it. An evening routine can help you unwind and prepare for restful sleep. James, a marketing director, ends his day with a brief reflection on what he accomplished, followed by 30 minutes of reading a novel. This routine helps him transition from work mode to relaxation, ensuring he gets a good night's sleep. Part 9. The role of physical and mental health. Physical health. Maintaining physical health is crucial for sustaining energy and focus. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep are foundational. Practical tips. Exercise. Aim for at least 30 minutes of physical activity most days of the week. This can be anything from a brisk walk to a gym workout. Nutrition. Focus on a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugar, which can lead to energy crashes. Sleep. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Good sleep hygiene includes keeping a consistent sleep schedule and creating a restful environment. Dr. Matthew Walker, author of Why We Sleep, highlights the critical role sleep plays in overall health and productivity. He emphasizes that quality sleep enhances cognitive function, emotional regulation, and physical health. Mental health. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Practices like mindfulness, therapy, and maintaining social connections can support mental well-being. Practical tips, mindfulness and meditation. Incorporate practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga into your daily routine to reduce stress and increase focus. Therapy. Seek professional help if you're experiencing prolonged stress, anxiety, or depression. Therapy can provide valuable tools for coping and thriving. Social connections. Maintaining strong social ties can improve mental health. Make time for family and friends, join social groups, or engage in community activities. Having a support system can provide comfort and reduce feelings of isolation. Dr. Robert Waldinger, director of the Harvard Study of Adult Development, emphasizes the importance of relationships for long-term happiness and health. His research shows that people who are more socially connected to family, friends, and their community are happier, physically healthier, and live longer. Part 10. Building resilience. Embracing flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and rigidity can lead to stress and imbalance. Embracing flexibility allows you to adapt to changes gracefully. Jessica, a marketing executive, planned her days meticulously. However, unexpected client demands often disrupted her schedule, causing stress. She learned to leave buffer times in her calendar, which allowed her to handle surprises without derailing her entire day. Practical advice: plan for flexibility. Build some flexibility into your schedule. Allocate time for unexpected tasks or breaks to handle emergencies. Reframe setbacks. View challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. This mindset shift can reduce stress and help you stay resilient. Developing coping strategies. Effective coping strategies can help you manage stress and maintain balance, even during tough times. Effective coping strategies are essential for managing stress and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Physical activity, a healthy diet, and quality sleep form the foundation of good health and can significantly reduce stress levels. Regular exercise, even in short bursts, boosts energy and improves mood, while nutritious meals and adequate hydration sustain your body's optimal function. Prioritizing sleep with a consistent routine and a restful environment ensures that you are well-rested and mentally sharp. Beyond these basics, mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing help manage acute stress and promote emotional resilience. Social support from friends, family, and support groups provides a crucial emotional safety net, allowing you to share your experiences and receive comfort. Engaging in hobbies and leisure activities also plays a vital role, offering relaxation and a break from daily pressures. Effective time management and organization, such as using planners and breaking tasks into manageable steps, can prevent overwhelm. Additionally, seeking professional help when needed, through therapy or employee assistance programs, can provide valuable tools for coping and maintaining mental health. By integrating these strategies, you can build resilience, reduce stress, and achieve a balanced and fulfilling life. Integrating work and life. Finding purpose. Aligning your work with your values and passions can create a sense of purpose and fulfillment, making it easier to balance with your personal life. Case in point, Tom, a software engineer, felt unfulfilled in his corporate job. He decided to pursue a career in environmental technology, combining his skills with his passion for sustainability. This alignment brought him a deeper sense of satisfaction and improved his overall balance. Practical advice: reflect on values. Identify your core values and find ways to incorporate them into your work. This can enhance your sense of purpose and motivation. Seek meaning. Look for opportunities within your current job to engage in meaningful projects or causes. Blurring the lines. Sometimes blending work and personal life can create a more integrated and fulfilling experience. Example: Ivy, a graphic designer, started working from home. She created a flexible schedule that allowed her to work during her most productive hours and spend quality time with her family. This integration of work and personal life improved her overall happiness and productivity. Practical tips: Flexible work arrangements. If possible, negotiate flexible hours or remote work options with your employer. This can help you better integrate work and personal responsibilities. Create a home office. Designate a specific space for work at home to create a boundary between professional and personal time. Conclusion: the journey to balance. To recap, the 3 keys to a successful work-life balance are prioritization and time management, setting boundaries and saying no, and embracing flexibility and adaptability. These principles, combined with insights from the 4-hour workweek, can help you create a balanced and fulfilling life. Now let's revisit the test you took at the beginning. Reflect on your ratings and consider how applying these keys can improve your scores. If you have from 15 to 25 points, then you likely feel overwhelmed and need to take immediate steps to regain control. Prioritize your tasks, set clear boundaries, and embrace flexibility to improve your work-life balance. If you scored between 10 and 15 points, then you're doing a decent job, but there's room for improvement. Focus on enhancing your time management skills and setting firmer boundaries to protect your personal time. If you scored between 5 and 10 points, then you already have a good handle on your work-life balance. Continue refining your strategies and be mindful of maintaining this balance as circumstances change. Remember, achieving a work-life balance is not about perfection, but about making conscious choices that align with your values and priorities. Start implementing these strategies today and take the first step towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. You have the power to create the life you want, one that allows you to excel at work while enjoying the things you love.
Thank you for being part of this journey. If this video gave you value, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more insights on self-growth and transformation. And before you go, share in the comments. What's your biggest takeaway from today's discussion? Let's support each other. Don't stop here. The next big step is just one click away. Hit the link in the description and access exclusive insights, completely free,